This is Sensual Essences. And if you've got any concerns or questions, comments, go ahead and send that to sensualessences2000@gmail.com. Maybe you've got an idea about a band name, about what instrument you might like to play, about how to make an it record or an it song. Go ahead and let us know.
Check. And you're live on the air. You're live on the air. Sensual Essences. Go ahead, caller.
And we're live. Hey, everybody. It's Sensual Essences.
Hey, I'm going to be the host today. So, caller, what do you have to say?
Hey, everybody. Thanks for showing up and for another great show of Sensual Essences.
Caller,
it's so great to be here.
Caller, I think you may have made a mistake. I'm the host. You're the caller. What do you have to say, caller?
Oh, hi, everybody. Welcome to Sensual Essences.
Welcome to Sensual Essences, everybody. Caller, what do you have to say? You're live on the air.
I'd like to introduce our illustrious host, Dan, the host of our show, Dan.
Thanks for calling in, caller. That's right. I'm Dan. You're calling into Sensual Essences. How are you doing today? What do you have to say, caller? Go.
It's a great day here in the city, and
excellent. What's the topic for today, host?
And the topic for
I'm
today,
the caller. You're the host.
And the topic for today is mashed potato sandwich.
Can we get that energy up, host? I'm the caller. I got more energy than you. Go ahead, caller. Host.
And the topic for today is mashed potato sandwiches.
Mashed potato sandwiches. That's excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever made a mashed potato sandwich?
Mashed potato sandwiches!
Mashed potato sandwiches. Let's go ahead and enjoy some mashed potato right now. So you just take a scoop of that mashed potato. That is mashed potato. Ladies and gentlemen, mashed potato sandwiches. Go!
Weighing in at 285 pounds of pure muscle. Mash! Potato!
Mashed potato
sandwiches!
Mashed potato sandwiches, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, caller.
Hi.
Yes, caller. What do you have to say? You sound disturbed for some reason, caller. What's on your mind? Go ahead. This is Sensual Essences.
I'm just a little nervous.
Oh, just take a few deep breaths, caller. You're on the air. There's nothing that could go wrong.
Oh, good. Okay, thank you for saying that. I was just so nervous.
Well, what's on your mind today?
Is
it mashed potato sandwiches?
No, I'm just worried. It's just about everything. Everything that's been going on.
What are you worried about? It's okay, girl. You could go ahead. Just go ahead. Is it your husband? Is it Rick? He's such a jerk.
No, it's not Rick. Rick would never understand this.
Well, Rick doesn't understand anything. He's so emotionally incompetent.
He has no emotional intelligence or any kind of intelligence or emotions, whatever.
He just makes you do all of the emotional labor in the relationship. He's such a jerk.
I'm always the one that has to do all of that stuff.
And you know what? He wouldn't even understand it if you explained it to him. Like if you sat down with him for 3 hours and tried to explain it to him.
I spend so much time trying to explain to him these things, and he just never gets it. It's like
he's such a jerk. You know, you deserve so much better. What are you doing to take care of yourself?
Well, I'm going to yoga class.
Oh, that's good.
Twice a week.
It's the one with that hot instructor, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're flirting it up with him, right?
That's my favorite class.
Oh,
the one
so
with Mark, the yoga instructor. And
he is so fine.
I mean, I think he's probably gay, but I don't care. He's still beautiful.
You know, I bet if you tried hard enough, you could turn him straight.
That's exactly what I was thinking, because oh my God, I can't believe you said that. That's exactly what I was thinking.
You know,
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You deserve that. I bet you he's got the emotional intelligence of an emotional genius.
Well, that's just how it goes. That, the gay guys are the ones that understand women, and the straight guys are so stupid.
Oh, Rick is so stupid. He's so stupid. You deserve so much better. You got to find a way to punish him. You got to find a way to punish him.
Right.
You know what you should do is you should have
I don't
your
know- wait, I
gay
don't know if
yoga
I could-
instructor. Go
I
ahead.
don't know if I could punish him. I mean, he's an okay guy, but I mean, he just doesn't
Who,
get
Rick?
it.
Rick's
Yeah,
not.
I mean, he's an okay guy. He just doesn't get it.
He doesn't get anything. You could just sit down and explain it to him over the course of 6 straight hours, and he still wouldn't get it because
I try to
he's so
explain it to
emotionally
him, but
dense.
He spaces out within like a few seconds. I start and I can see his eyes glaze over, and he's looking at me, and I know he's thinking about something else already. He's thinking about, I don't know, like who's playing football that weekend, or
There's just nothing going on up there.
or whatever, like some stupid thing that he's thinking about.
Some stupid
or
thing
his
like
job.
paying the
I don't know.
bills, paying the bills, making sure the kids have food to eat. It's just all about himself.
He's always just thinking about himself, basically, or the family, but mostly himself.
You know what I think you should do? I think you should bring this up. I think you should say, Rick, I want an open relationship. You're just not providing me with enough stimulation emotionally, intellectually, financially, physically,
Emotionally,
again. And you just in
doubly
order
emotionally.
you got to open it up to save your marriage, girl.
Oh my God, that's going to be so hard to do. Oh my God, I wish it wasn't so complicated.
Well, you just give him an ultimatum and you say that if you don't open up the marriage, then you're going to divorce him. I mean, that's basically what
Oh
I
my
told
God.
my husband. And
Oh my
he flipped
God,
out
he would
because he's
hate
so
that.
dense.
He would just hate that. He's so stupid, but he would hate that. I just know he would hate that.
It doesn't even matter because you got to take care of yourself.
You're right.
You deserve
I need to take
it.
care of myself.
You know what?
Oh
Just
my God.
you should just go sleep with that yoga instructor, and then just tell him later. You just tell your husband later. Well, I opened up the marriage because I wasn't getting what I needed, and too bad.
Oh my God.
I mean, you got to come out on top, girl. I mean, geez, you only go to yoga 3 times a week. You go to the spa.
You're right.
You
Well,
go
it's
on your
twice a
shopping
week.
trips.
It's twice a week. I wanted to do 3 times a week, and I just can't get motivated.
Well, go 3 times. Go 4 times, girl.
I don't know. I mean, I get it's a workout. I'm tired after the class. I
well,
need
you
to
need
rest.
Then you go right to the spa. You just go right to the spa or go shopping.
Well, what do you do? I mean, you seem to have it all figured out. I just wish I could do whatever you're doing. You seem to have it all figured out.
Oh, well, I mean, I do the yoga, I do the
Okay.
Pilates, and
Oh,
you
do Pilates too? Oh
Well,
my God, that's so good.
you know what you got to do is you got to tell Rick that you need a housekeeper, and you need a
Okay.
nanny and a babysitter, and you need someone to take care of the cars, and you need
Oh,
someone
he's not
to
going to want to pay for that.
see. It's all about him. He makes it all about him.
So cheap. He's always cheap. He's always been cheap.
You know what? He's financially ignorant as well as emotionally dense.
That's so true.
You deserve better. I bet
That's
that
so-
yoga instructor, I think that's got to be your go-to. And why even
Well-
stop there? I hope you're on the dating apps.
Oh my God, are you on the dating apps?
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're doing that. That's crazy.
I get like 100 to 200 matches a day. I don't even talk to these guys, but it makes me feel so good. You should be doing it too.
Oh my God, that must be such a gigantic ego boost.
I mean, most of these guys I wouldn't give the time of day, but I've talked to a few of them, and
Whoa.
some of them have even sent me money.
Whoa. How do they do that? I could never do that. That's crazy.
Girl, have you ever heard of Cash App? PayPal?
Yeah. Oh my God, they just send you it over Cash App? That's crazy.
All I have to do is have maybe 1 or 2 back and forth conversations with some douchebag off the dating app, and I say, I'm really short on money right now. I don't even have to say anything else, and he just sent.
You make up a little sad story like you're broke or something.
Yeah. But these guys are just chumps, except for a couple of them that I've slept with.
That's crazy, but I'm just getting a little thirsty for some Sunny D. I'm just gonna have some Sunny D, okay?
Okay, fuck, bro. I mean, Sunny D is pretty much like the go-to for
bro.
for fucking hydration when you're on a quest. I mean, Mountain Dew is pretty awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, Mountain Dew is more like the celebration drink, like after you finished your quest or you had like a long day of questing and you're like, what a great day of questing. Let's celebrate with some soda, some Mountain Dew.
I mean, you could always try to put like sparkling water in your Sunny D powder,
Oh, dude.
but it kind of gets like it foams up a lot, and like fuck, you don't want to be making a mess on your quests.
No, man. You don't want to be making like a beverage volcano, man. It's like never. I mean, like unless you just like got your like backyard set up specifically for like beverage volcanoes, like, and you got like a whole place like cleared out, and it doesn't matter if it like gets on the grass or I don't know, like whatever your backyard looks like, like some people have different backyards and stuff. So,
Fuck,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying, right?
Oh fuck, bro! I know exactly what you're fucking talking about. Hey, so since we're sort of in between quests right now, I kind of wanted to go
Right.
through some more letters from the forum. I don't know if you want to start or should I?
No, you should go ahead, man. You always pick the best ones, man.
Okay, this
There's so many letters, man. It's like fuck, bro. It's like I don't.
is
I
really
mean,
getting
I-
overwhelming, man. We need to get
I
like a
mean,
moderator.
Ronnie reads some of them, and Abe reads some of them. But I mean, I try to keep up, man. It's just so many letters, man.
Okay, cool.
We're
Well,
gonna have to like get somebody to like help us read the letters, man.
well, maybe if there's somebody out there who wants to be like a guest reader, maybe we could set
or
that shit
just
up.
like just write in, man. Like we're open to suggestions and
Yeah.
volunteers and people who have expertise in customer service.
Yeah.
That stuff is cool, man.
All right. So this letter is from Poppy321 and
Or
Poppy.
if you have any experience in hospitality or working in a restaurant or like what else? Like if you work at like Del Taco or if you work at Loftburger or
If you work at Loftburger or Del Taco, do not write
Like-
into our show. I mean, if
Oh.
you work at Taco Bell or fucking Sharts or Queefs,
dude,
then
you can't just like say the people that work at Del Taco and Loftburger can't write in, man. That's like
bro, if they can't even if you work at Del Taco and you can't even melt the cheese on the fucking tacos, how do you
Dude,
expect
they're
them to
it's
read a
not their
letter
fault,
on the air?
man. It's like that's what they do at Del Taco, man. Like they're just following the rules, man.
Bruh.
Those are good employees, man.
All right,
and those
like-
people would be perfectly capable of reading the fan letters, man.
All right, so you're opening up like a pretty huge can of worms with morality. It's like, okay, officer, I was just following orders when I pulled the trigger, but I actually knew better. I mean, everybody fucking knows better. When you're making a taco, you have to melt the cheese. It doesn't matter if you fucking work at Del Taco or Taco Bell or Taco King or El Taco Superbo or whatever, bruh. You fucking melt the cheese.
Wow, dude, I haven't even heard of some of those places, man. Like, what do you?
Well, they're just
do you-
hypotheticals, bro. They're just hypotheticals. I mean, I'm just saying, if you're making fucking tacos, you fucking melt the cheese. If you work at Del Taco, you melt the cheese, bro. You're not just there to follow orders. You're there to make a fucking taco, and you melt the
Dude,
cheese.
if it's their style taco to just have like unmelted cheese on the taco, man, like
It's just fucking
isn't
wrong,
that-
bro.
Dude, it's American food, man. It's not like real Mexican food.
All right. I mean, there's a style, and then there's like incorrect, bro. You fucking melt the cheese on a taco. All right. So look, if you work at Del Taco and you want to write in and say that
Dude,
you
if
melt
it's like
the cheese,
dude, if it's like a veggie taco, man, it's like what's in there, man. It's like beans and rice and like some lettuce and tomato and cheese, man. It's like sometimes the beans aren't even. It's like warm, dude.
bruh, it doesn't fucking melt on the Del Taco. Anyway, look, Poppy321 writes in, and she wanted to know more about fucking Roni.
Dude, I can't believe you just blew that off, man. We never figured it out, man. Like we got to let everybody in though. Like if somebody
right.
wants to do it, man, it's like don't just blow it off, man. Like why don't we come to a
All right,
consensus
the
on
consensus
what-
is you have to do the right thing when you're making tacos. You can't just be following orders, bro. This has been. Have you ever heard of the Nuremberg trials? I'm sorry to get really heavy here, but
Whoa,
like,
dude.
you know, this was like a pretty big question. Like, are you still accountable if you're just following orders? And I think the answer is mostly yes.
Oh man, that's pretty heavy.
I mean, like, fuck, bro, when we go on the quests and we have to, you know, destroy, like, evil eyes and fucking ogres and shit, we do it because it's the right thing, bro. We don't just do it because somebody told us to.
Yeah, but dude, that's still totally subjective, man.
It's
Like,
not
the right thing
subjective,
is
bro. I mean,
subjective,
they're coming to attack us. We're there to fucking level up. I mean, it's like
Yeah,
we have the
dude,
right of
like-
way, bro.
You can't be the judge and the executioner, man. You can't be the judge and the executioner. That's not policy, dude.
All right, well,
I don't
bro,
know who's I mean, that's like caveman policy,
dude,
man.
that's
Like,
quest policy. I mean, did you read the fucking manual? I mean, look, I know in the Ice Cave quest we had some issues because, like, okay, the fucking ice mummies were harmless. I mean, we got
dude, we entered into a world of chaos, man, according to JP.
All right, well, look what happened to JP. He fucking lost his shit and got frozen and shattered.
Smashed and shattered, man. And like that wasn't. I mean, it was, dude.
Hold on,
I mean, it was kind of our fault. We could have went ahead and like been a little more protective of him because he was like kind of so.
He was arrogant. A total douche, arrogant douche.
He was so arrogant. I couldn't believe how arrogant he was.
I mean, bro, he did that to himself.
The thing is, man, like a quest is like, it's not the same. Dude, it's a quest, man. Like you can screw up in a quest, man. That's like the whole beauty of a quest is that it's not real life.
Yeah, I mean, you could just fucking die and respawn, right? You can die and you respawn in the quest.
In real life.
Right? I know that, and that's what I'm saying. If in real life you're fucking working at Del Taco, right? And you're putting together what could be like a delicious morsel of taco goodness, and you just fucking neglect to melt the cheese, then fuck off.
Yeah.
Right? You just, like, fuck off. I mean, you just fucking melt it. I mean, they do that at fucking Taco Bell. And I'm just carrying this line of logic into our live stream. Like, why would we want someone who doesn't even melt the cheese on a taco to read our fucking letters that come in through the
because
form?
We could tell them what to do, like what the criteria are for like the good letters we want to read on the live stream, and they would listen, not just do whatever they want to do because they're like, think it's their show. Dude, it's our show, man. Like,
bro, but they don't have any sense of fucking right and wrong. On the flip side, you get someone like JP who went into the quest thinking that he was a total fucking badass, doing what was right, and he knelt down to pray, and he fucking got blasted by an ice stream.
He's like level 70, man. It's like, I don't know how he got so far, man. He must have been doing like only online questing.
Online quests are just
5
fucking,
years or something, man.
I guess it's weird because he was kind of in over his head.
Dude, he was so in over his head, man.
I mean, that just goes to show you could be like a professor at a major university. You can be a public figure.
Let's read the letter, but let's settle this matter here, man. Like, it's open to both Del Taco and Loftburger employees.
All right, I'm not
gonna write in.
Okay, hold on.
People got to sending your resume. You can work at Loftburger or Del Taco too. It's a part-time job, man. It's like not big deal, man.
I mean, look, they can send in their resumes, but if it says that you worked at Lofts or Del Taco, I'm not going to.
Dude, what if they worked at Loft and then now they work at Taco Bell?
All right, well, that's a pretty big step up, man. Fuck, bro. What do you think? I'm stupid? I mean, if you learned your lessons,
dude,
then you can be part of our fucking team.
Dude, you're starting to sound like a paladin, man. You sound just really high-handed, man. Really high-handed. Starting to sound like a paladin.
Bro, you could say whatever.
Are you kneeling down?
No, bro.
Are you kneeling?
I'm not kneeling down, bro.
It looks like you're trying to kneel down and pray, man.
Bro, I'm not fucking changing my class. I'm not fucking changing my class. You can cut that shit out.
Really righteous, man.
Bro, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Bro, I'm just saying.
You're starting to get really righteous, okay? Like, giving these real high-handed things, man.
Bro, we got fucking standards to maintain, bro. We've been live streaming now. We're like the only live streaming.
Standards, man. What are you talking about, man? You're just getting so high-handed, dude.
All right.
You got all these people here that work at Loftburger and all these people that work at Del Taco that are fans, and you're like treating them like second-class citizens, man.
Okay, bro, look, I just want you to think for a second. If we bring someone on and they don't know what they're fucking doing, then they're fucking doomed to end up like JP. I mean, JP got blasted by an ice dragon, and we thought he knew what he was doing. He comes in, he's saying he's a fucking level 70, and he still got crushed.
Level 70, man. Dude, that's crazy, man. He was level 70, man. Dude, the levels are like doesn't matter, man. Have some common sense.
Common sense.
You can't just be so high-handed, man.
I'm not being high-handed or heavy-handed or ham-fisted or fist-handed or hamstrung or whatever you want to fucking say, bro. I'm just saying we've got standards to maintain.
Right,
People expect a certain quality from our live stream.
Let's settle that. Let's just settle this.
All right,
you have some kind of high-handed paladin hocus pocus.
Fuck no, bro. I am not a fucking paladin, bro.
And I welcome everyone that is interested who wants to try to read the letters.
Okay,
let's just be clear.
Hold on, bro. As soon as fucking JP came on the quest, I pulled you aside and I said, he's a fucking paladin. This is fucking bad news. And you're like, no, man, let's just fucking let him do his thing. He probably knows what he's doing. And I'm like, okay, sure. And we fucking had it your way.
The right thing to do, man.
And he got fucking turned to ice and crushed into a million ice shards.
It was his.
I have his finger in my fucking freezer right now.
It was mostly his fault, man. Like if he would have been a little bit more of a team player and like didn't want to like get all the dragon treasure himself, man. Like maybe he would have said, hey guys, like let's do this as a team. How about that? But he didn't, man. He just wanted to go get all the ice dragon treasure himself, and he wasn't paying attention. And apparently, he is.
And I told you,
pretty stupid too.
I told you it would fucking happen, bro. He's a fucking paladin. But you're saying, sure, let's let some fucking Del Taco worker come in and read the fucking emails from our fucking forum, and then they're gonna probably do the same. The same thing's gonna happen to them, bro.
Well, look, man. Let's just try to settle this, man. Like, you got to open it up to anybody who wants to help us out with the letters, man. You can't just be like saying people that work at Del Taco and
slippery
Lockburger
slope, bro. Fucking slippery slope,
dude. It's not a slippery slope, man. Like, you just get the best person in there, man. Like, what if nobody even writes in and wants to help us, and we have so many letters to read,
bro? I mean, we are overwhelmed with support
We're
as it is.
Overwhelmed with letters, and so why don't we just get like an intern? It doesn't matter where they work, man. Like they're gonna have to have a second job anyway.
I don't know, bro. Like the fucking hair on my back is standing up because the last time we had it your way, our guest quester, our first fucking celebrity guest quester, got smashed by an ice dragon, and now I have his finger in my fucking freezer, bro. So if you want that shit to happen again, go ahead. If you work at Del Taco or fucking Lost,
like nobody made you keep the finger, man. Like you wanted to keep the finger. That's your little treasure finger, okay? Like no one forced you to go into the snow pile and pull the finger out.
Bro, that was like a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Okay, man. It's just like I'm saying. You've got your free will, man. You're making your own choices.
All right. Can anyone else in our audience raise their hand and say if they have Jordan Peterson's finger in their fucking freezer? Dude, I think no one's raising their hand.
Nobody else is going to raise their hand, okay? Obviously. It's a rhetorical question. It was a rhetorical question.
All right. I think we might have to settle this another time, bro, but like...
Well, just read the letter, man.
So I was trying to fucking do, bro. Fucking back off.
Fine. Fucking read it, man.
All right. Fuck. All right, so this is from Poppy123 and fucking writes it. Bro, I'm so fucking frustrated with you.
About what?
I fucking can't believe that you're like questioning me live on the fucking air, man.
Dude, it's better we do it on the air, man.
I mean, we could have, like, I'm a little fucking embarrassed.
Whatever, man. Like, keep your pants on, man. Like, it's not a big deal, man. Just calm down, man.
All right, we're gonna have to
chill out, man.
We're gonna have to settle this off.
Read the letter.
All right, fuck, bro. All right, Poppy123 writes in, and she wants to know more about Roni because we've talked a lot about Roni, and we've said we've quested with Roni, but like we haven't really fucking quested with Roni on the air. So I don't know. You want to tell them who Roni is?
Well,
I think we mentioned that. Fuck, bro, you got me so fucking.
Dude, chill out, man. You're getting all aggro, man. Dude, maybe you want to chill out, like just sit down or something, man. Jeez. Anyway, Roni, to answer the question
for a second.
Okay, why don't you just chill out, man? Take some deep breaths or something. You're getting so aggro. So yeah, Roni is our good questing buddy. And
just by the way, Roni is not a paladin, and Roni does not work at Del Taco.
No.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
But so anyway, Roni is.
Nor does he work at Loft Burgers because.
Okay, whatever. Awesome. Okay, stop interrupting me. Roni's a hippogriff, and
it's hippogriff, bro.
Hippogriff, dude. Can you explain in detail what a hippogriff is?
All right, let me just back up.
I kind of forget.
All right, so on our first fucking quest, we were like
maybe it was the second quest. But
it might have been
the
second quest,
almost the first quest.
So we fucking I think we were in like the enchanted forest or some shit. And we found this fucking badass little baby animal thing. It looked kind of like an owl. It had like claws like a lion, and fucking snake tail and other shit. And I'm like, fuck, bro, look at that fucking thing. It looks totally fucking badass. And you're like, no, bro, stay away from that thing. It looks dangerous. And I'm like, no, man, look, he's totally fucking friendly. And fucking Abe, who's a little badass, fucking texts us, sends us a text.
Yeah.
He says, that is a baby hippogriff. He's a magical creature, and he's going to accompany you on your fucking quests and be a total fucking kick-ass hippogriff.
Okay,
And-
well, that story is like mostly true, except for the fact that like Roni was not a baby, dude. He was like full grown, man.
Bruh, you're so
Dude,
fucking... Are
he
you
never was a
blazed?
baby, man.
Are you fucking blazing right now,
Dude,
bro?
we
We're
never
on
knew
the
him
air.
as a baby. We never knew him as a baby, man.
Bro, I have it in my fucking text messages. I even have a picture of him. He was a baby hippogriff. And as we leveled up, he fucking leveled up too.
Dude,
and
he
got
leveled
bigger.
up with a, but I thought he was like full grown, man.
Bro, you are so
He
fucking
had, like-
blazed right now. That fucking explains so much. What was that, bro? Are you fucking at the dentist or something?
No, dude.
Are you
Just,
high
like,
on like
stuff.
laughing gas or some shit, bro? Fucking sober up, bro.
Stop it, man. I'm not at the dentist, man.
I heard a drill.
Just at home, man. It's like weird stuff coming in through the window, dude.
Fuck, bro. All right, well, sober up for a second. Have some
Dude.
water or something. So anyway,
I'm just sipping on my Sunny D, man. I'm not blazed, okay? You're making this stuff up. I can't believe you're making that stuff up about Roni, man.
all right. So
Dude, he's always been big, man.
he's not always been big. I have fucking baby pictures of Roni, bro. Anyway, Poppy three
Dude,
two one
that
over to
doesn't
the.
matter, man. He like when we met him, he was big.
I mean, he's big because he's like a fucking mythical beast, but he got bigger. He was a baby. It's
All right,
like
man. Whatever. Look, I didn't
like a
think
baby T-Rex is still fucking huge, and then he turns into a ginormous fucking 300
dude, he's
foot
not
lizard.
Okay, well, it wasn't like that, man. Like maybe he got a little bigger, but it wasn't like something you would think he was a baby, and then he was like a gigantic monster animal or something, man. Anyway, keep going. So anyway,
So,
Roni's our good pal.
His name is
Roni's-
short for Roni and Shrooms, which is like our favorite fucking topping on pizza.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
my fucking favorite. So I was like, dude, let's name him fucking Roni and Shrooms.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Hell yeah.
And so we just call him Roni.
Roni. Yeah.
He's pretty badass to have on the quest.
He's great. You probably, there's been a lot of questioning before we started the show. So, Roni was in there for a lot of those early quests, and even for some of the mid, I don't know what you call it, midway quests or whatever. We still hadn't started the live streaming, and within like the last year, Roni finished his law degree, and he's practicing law right now. So
He does quest with us occasionally, but he's got a
pretty
lot on his
busy.
fucking plate.
He's pretty busy, He's probably going to be partner at his firm. He's pretty in demand lawyer because he's really good.
Mhm.
And
I think he's like the only hippogriff that actually has a legitimate law degree.
maybe, but yeah, I mean he's legit, man. So anyway, he helps us out now mostly in the legal department, and it's pretty cool.
Like when you get to the high level quests and there's so much at stake, and then you get people from other guilds joining you, and there's a high possibility of being liquefied or fucking shattered into 1,000 ice shards or these other perils that you can somewhat anticipate, then you can see that there'd be a lot of legal paperwork that you have to deal with. So having a good legal team is kind of essential, almost as essential as having an awesome fucking quest master.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty fucking awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it with Roni. I mean, I suggest that like when you start questing, keep your eyes open. There are like various mythical creatures that you can tame, and they can accompany you on quests. But like fucking hippogriffs are probably the most badass.
Yeah,
they're like
pretty badass.
centaurs and fucking fawns and like other things out
I
there.
mean, some people even make friends with goats and stuff, and those are nice. Or like a mule. Some people have mules or a horse. Like you don't have to have like crazy pet animal or a horse is a good thing to have in a quest too.
I mean, like as a work animal, I guess. But
Or like if you need to ride around, man, it's like pretty nice.
I mean, ideally, you want something that has some level of sentience, like a horse.
Well, yeah,
just-
I mean, dude, but horses are still pretty awesome, dude.
I mean, I guess
Even
so.
A goat, even a goat, dude. It'd be badass to have a goat, man.
I mean, the thing that's awesome about Roni is he's like an eagle and a lion and a snake and like a goat. and maybe
Dude,
some
you-
other
you don't
things all
even-
at once.
You don't even know any goats, man. Goats are fucking cool.
I mean, Roni's part goat, so I kind
I
of know
mean,
a
even
goat.
if you just had a goat that was just a regular goat, man, it would be pretty good pal, and like,
I mean, I guess
be
I
pretty cool to have on a quest, you know, because you could, he could like sniff stuff out and like maybe
headbutt.
butt his head and headbutt bad guys,
Right.
or I don't know, man, just be cool to have somebody there with you, you know,
Yeah.
chill out.
Goats are pretty awesome. I mean, I guess I can say I know a portion of a goat because
In Roni, but like if you go to a farm and like you hang out with goats, like, you know, they're pretty cool. They have like weird eyeballs
yeah,
and
they're like rectangles or some shit. I
Yeah,
mean, just
fuck-
just so you know, we don't like
Yeah.
recommend that you get a farm animal as a questing companion, but you can.
whoa, dude.
No, I'm
Dude,
saying you can.
I would totally recommend a farm animal, man. Like,
You were so fucking blazed, bro. You need to get
Dude,
somewhat like
goats are
a
cool,
mythical
man.
creature that has fucking magic skill.
Dude,
Like,
not
what?
everybody has that kind of imagination, man. Like, some people just want to have like the thing that they know, man. Like, a lot of people know about goats or horses,
I mean,
and those are just kind of regular everyday animals for a lot of people, and maybe or even dogs.
all right, like
or-
I
or
mean,
even
I
a
guess,
cat, man.
I
Like,
guess
maybe
so.
somebody wants to have a cat on a quest, like just like a regular kind of chill house cat.
Are you talking about like an animagus? Like it's an animal that can transform itself into a human and has like a high level of magic ability and skill, and they voluntarily elect to transform into this animal. That's what you mean, right, bro? Like an animagus that can turn from a human into a goat or a cat.
No, I mean like a regular cat, like a house cat, like a cat, like that's just a cat, man. It's all it does is it's a cat, and it just is chill, or maybe it's even not chill. Maybe it's like a pain in the ass and like knocks stuff over and like poops in the wrong place and sheds fur all over the place and has like a really weird temperament, and like you can't even ever really figure it out because it's like some days it's like wants you to pet it, other days it just like hides under the bed or the couch, and then like, you know, wakes you up in the middle of the night. I don't know what cats do. I mean, some people like cats.
All right. Well, I guess I'm not going to pass any judgments.
Dogs are like the same thing, man, except they're maybe like a little more smarter and like you can train them and stuff, but like,
Okay, I'm going to pass a judgment and say that your ideal questing companion is going to be a mythical creature, perhaps like a chimera. You
Okay.
can take your dog, bro, but like I don't think if the dog gets fucking liquefied or cursed or like entombed in like an
dude, I'm
emblazed-
not saying take your dog. I'm saying if you like dogs and you want to have a dog on your quest, make a questing dog and have it like an alter ego dog or whatever, man. Like it's
A
your quest,
questing
man.
dog.
You can do whatever you want, man. Questing dog would be pretty badass, man. You could train it. You could sniff stuff out. It'd be your pal.
Yeah, or you can get a centaur.
I'm just saying, like, not everybody has that kind of imagination, man. Like, maybe some people don't even know what a centaur is. Maybe some people will kind of be freaked out by a centaur. I mean, I'm kind of freaked out by centaurs.
Okay. So if you're not freaked out by mythical creatures, then go ahead and take your goat.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it doesn't have to be all kinds of like mythical stuff, man. It can just be regular stuff.
Right. Okay, guys, listeners, I think my bro is like blazed out of his fucking mind today. So that's cool.
Dude, I'm not blazed, man. I don't know why you're acting like I'm blazed. I'm just like giving some like another point of view, man.
All right.
Like-
Well, I mean, you know, take it or leave it, guys. Take it or leave it. You know, bring your pets with you at your own discretion. Maybe for like low-level quests and shit. But if you don't want to see your pet cat burst into a fucking ball of fire, or be like transfigured into a dragon or something, then you know, bring your hippogriff.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap up the show there, guys.
Oh, wait. Hey, oh, yeah. They just want to know about Roni. That's cool.
Yeah. So go ahead and send those emails to
send them in.
sensualessences2000 at
Sensual
gmail.com. I think we're going to be starting a new quest soon. We just got to correspond with our fucking quest master, Abe. He needs a diaper change right now. Fuck, bro.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
All right.
Dude, I knew, dude, we were, oh, man.
All right. Well, we had a lot on
go.
our plates with fucking JP
We gotta go.
and
We
Fat
gotta
Dennis.
go. We gotta go change his diaper, man. Listen,
He probably needs a nap.
oh, man. He totally is, dude, that's gonna be one big doo-doo in that diaper, man. I
All right.
know it.
All right. Well, fuck. I mean, it's part of the job. We signed up for this. We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Till next
Thanks.
time. All right.
Jai Gurudev.
Oh, my God. Go ahead and start the guided meditation.
Jai Gurudev. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome.
Take in a deep breath.
Before you take your breath, I just want everyone to just smile. Can everyone smile?
Look to your left, and then look to your right, and smile to whomever is sitting next to you.
I want
and
you.
just
Go ahead. Go ahead.
and say, you belong to you.
Say this, or you may say, this belongs to me.
Or you can say, you can
say-
sing a little song like, never gonna take you back. I don't know. What would you sing?
Maybe
Pop,
just smile.
pop,
I want
pop,
everyone
pop. Staying alive.
Staying alive.
Staying alive.
Isn't
Pop.
that what we're all doing right now? We
Isn't
are all
that what
staying
we're all
alive.
doing? We're staying alive. Most of us. Yes.
Most of us are staying alive. Some of us are dying, but it's all natural.
It is so natural. Whatever
Life and death.
whatever state you're in, and just when you look to your friend to your left or right or behind you, just remember that.
Now, I want you now to empty your mind, empty your mind, empty your mind, empty your mind. Look within and smile. Now you see my partner? He's looking within. Do you see him? This state of relaxation and surrender. He has surrendered to the greater power. Wake up! Hey, wake the fuck up!
Oh, Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev. Jai
Jai
Gurudev.
Gurudev.
Now, empty
Now-
your wallet. We're going to be passing around.
Oh yes, we
the
passed through the
collections.
basket. We were passing a basket around.
And the greater
Please.
you give, the deeper your meditation. If you have
Yes.
$1, you'll
There
probably
is-
have a crappy meditation.
Well, I mean, even if you just have $1, that is better than a quarter. However, there is a direct, very discernible ratio in what you're going to get out of this with how much money you give us.
Right? Do you see that lady? She just put in $200.
Very
She's going
good.
to have a very deep, rewarding
Very good.
meditation.
Some
Jai
people,
Gurudev.
some people even put a check in made out to $1,000. The checks should be made to Sensual Essences 2000 Incorporated, and wonderful.
Hold on. I just want
What a
you-
blessing!
you
What a
put-
blessing!
Hold on. Just hold the plate for a second. I
Yes.
want you to close your eyes and imagine how deep do you want your meditation to go?
Right.
How deep do you want now? Put a dollar sign in front of that. Put
Mm.
a dollar sign now. Put a zero.
$100.
Another zero. Deeper. Do you want
$1,000?
How much do you want to get out of this meditation? $10,000.
$10,000.
Imagine how deep.
Imagine what the $10,000 is going to be like. Very deep.
So
Very
deep. And smile as you write the check.
Yes, it's going to be
Smile.
very good.
Smile.
For
This does
those
not
of you
belong to
can
you.
Some of you can afford more. Some of you can afford less.
But can you afford not to have a deep meditation today?
Well, if you came here, you are looking for something.
You're looking
right?
for something. You're looking for a
You-
deep experience.
A deep experience, yes.
How deep
and
can you go?
And it is open to you, to whatever you like to pay for.
That's right. That's right.
It is
Smile,
totally-
write the check, add another zero. It's nothing. A zero is nothing.
It's nothing.
A
In
zero
the
is
big
nothing.
Scheme of things, in the big scheme of things, that zero in the scope of your life is nothing.
Think about zero. You know, the ancient Hindus invented zero. It's nothing.
That is so true.
It is
so
nothing.
true.
It is nothing.
Zero represents the lack of everything.
So as you add the
nothing.
zeros to the check, you're adding nothing. You're adding nothing.
No stress.
No stress, no worries.
Don't worry about it.
Smile. Access your inner child. Children don't even know money.
Don't forget to keep passing the basket around.
Pass that plate,
There's
pass
some
that
people
basket.
in the back. Keep it going back. Some people have not had the basket yet. Please, on the left there. Thank you.
And as this concept of zero, of nothing, enters deeper into your consciousness, you may want to contribute more nothing. The check, it has nothing in it.
As the baskets come back up to
you
the
can
front,
add less. You can
as
add
the
less.
as the basket comes back up to the front, and you get to hold it again, you know it's okay to put more in.
But really, if you put more zeros, you are putting less. And really, that is the secret.
That is the secret. More zeros, less stress.
Less stress, right? It's like you're adding, every zero you add is taking away your stress and deepening the meditation.
Very
You're getting,
deep meditation.
how close do you want to get
When
to self-realization?
when I started on my path and I wanted to start getting some real deep meditations, I donated 100,000.
100,000. Can you imagine how deep?
Can you imagine what that was like for me?
I bet that was like just giving away all of your worries to God.
It was almost like that. It was
All of them.
It was a very, very powerful meditation.
Now think about this.
And now think about that. Now I sit in front of all of you people. Because of my generosity.
Yes, the generosity, the giving. Now think about this. Some of you may have added several zeros to your check. Some of you may have added not many. But for those who really want to go deep today, the blank check, that is the secret. That is the secret to enlightenment. There's nothing on the blank check. Can you imagine?
We would also, pencil something in on the blank check because we don't want to bounce a check.
Well, perhaps your signature, you need to
sign the check. And, if you have a pencil or something, or a Post-it note,
Hey, do we have pens in the basket?
we have
Put
pens.
a pen in the basket.
We should have a pen in the basket.
Okay. Smile.
Okay. Smile.
There are pens in the basket.
Smile. Don't forget to smile, whatever you do.
Take a deep breath as your worries disappear. We will take your worries from you. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev. Excellent. Excellent. Well
Excellent.
done. All right.
All right, Dan.